the FIT2BOX 2025 Annual Awards. Hello and welcome to FIT2BOX. I'm Coach Simon, and here on FIT2BOX I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the 6th annual awards that I have done for boxing equipment. I'm going to rattle through the categories and the award winners, starting off with the best boxing training device. And once again, this is Shadow Box. What you do with this is it has sucker pads. You put it onto the mirror. This is great for working on your head movement. Best mouthpiece, Elite Shields. Absolutely superb, the custom designs that this company can do. Best accessory, and once again, this seems to be a yearly award for the same company. Lace and loop, absolutely superb. The fact that they came out with something that you can turn your lace-up gloves into Velcro just with using their product. And the first of the FIT2BOX price division champions, the Fitness Champion. This is for gloves, £30 or less, or $35 or less. And this once again goes to RDX F4. The featherweight Velcro Champion for gloves between 31 English pounds and 50 English pounds, or $36 to $60, and that is Leouch PU Hero. Great value gloves. And the featherweight lace for gloves between 31 to 50 English pounds, or $36 to $60 in the lace, Players Spartek. Again, fantastic gloves for a really great price. Best mitts under £50, and that is Bulldozer. Really impressed that you can get such high quality pads for such a low price. Best mitts under £100, and these are actually priced at £100. They are a winning copy, Superior FR micro mitts, and I have to say, if you haven't got the money to spend on winning, then these are a fantastic, cheaper alternative. Best mitts under £200, again a copy of those winning pads, Phenom MP100, beautiful leather mitts and fantastic value for money in that under 200 bracket. Best mitts between 200 and 500 English pounds. They are the OGs, they are the winning pads that those two previous pads were based on. I love these pads. They are expensive, but if you do want winning and you want the original, these are the pads. And then best mitts above 500 English pounds, and that goes to the Italian master craftsman Dinardo. Best air mitts, once again, grey skiers, fantastic air mitts, and if I've got any big hitters in the gym, I grab for my grey skiers air mitts. Best pad alternative, again, you don't see these around very often, but the Quest All Strike is actually fantastic. It really is. I use it. I can use it with kids. I can use it with adults. It is absolutely brilliant, and I'm really surprised that more people haven't got one. Best Coach Spar. These from pound for pound. Again, you can use these with a body protector. You can really get some great work with your boxers. You can use them as pads, but you can also test the defense of your boxers. Best double-sided pads, that goes to, again, the original Versa mitts. Best hybrid pads, these are the ones where you can hit the back of the pads, but it's more the occasional shot to the back of the pad, rather than like with Versa mitts, which you can really use back and forth all of the time. And I am going to give that again to Hit and Move Turtle. Best paddles, once again, go to pound for pound. I really like those air pockets that are on the back of these paddles. Best sticks, once again, year after year, I do give best sticks to UMA. I had these many years ago. I use them all the time. They've held up brilliantly. The workmanship is fantastic. It is quite difficult to get hold of UMA, but what they make is superb. Best punch shield, Hit and Move. Best body protector, and this year I love this. I've used it a lot. super lightweight and small as well, so you can really, as a trainer, move around well. And that is the Bulldozer Body Protector. Best kids gloves, Hit and Move. Best low cost kids gloves, again that goes to RDX. The amount of different gloves for children that they do is incredible. Best skipping rope, Buddy Lee, a fantastic skipping rope from America. Best hand wraps, and I've got a selection here. I would say Winning, Box Raw, Fly, Clayton Reyes, their stretch version, and of course Rival. Best knuckle guard, Skulltech. Best hand protection system, the Fortress T1. I have loved them. They are my hand protection champion and have been for a number of years. Best hand injury device, the Boxing Hand Grenade Fist Loader. It really can protect your hands if you have those in your wraps. Best gauze for hand wrapping, Empire Pro Tape. Best tape for hand wrapping, again, Empire Pro Tape. Best glove tape, that is to secure the outside of the laces on the wrist, again, Empire Pro Tape. Best heavy bag, and I have to say I love this bag in the gym, G-Boxing. Really fantastic. So many people use this bag, and I would say that most people think it's the best one in our gym. Best freestanding bag, Century Bob. And then we come on to the welterweight price division for Velcro gloves between 51 English pounds and 100, or 61 US dollars to 120 US dollars, and that is Hotline. And the welterweight lace version between 51 English pounds and 100 English pounds, or 61 US dollars to 120 US dollars, again is Hotline. Best custom shorts, Susie Wong. Best boxing socks, Southpaw. Best apparel, again I love wearing the gear from all of these three different companies, and it has to be Box Raw, Kronk and Fly. Best boxing boots, and this year a new champion, Empire Maximus boots with their fantastic ankle protection. Best leather old school boxing boots, Minotaur Clothing. Really do like the fact that a company like that is still around doing old school leather, old type boxing boots. Best low cut boxing boots, Nike Tower, probably the boots that I wear most in the year. Best face saver, Hit and Move, fantastic vision, fantastic protection. Best cheek protector head guard, and that is the Air Armour Precision by Hit and Move. Again, really lightweight, really small, and a fantastic head guard. Best IBA head guard, Adidas. Best IBA gloves, RDX. Best IBA hand wraps, Sting. The price division for the middleweight price point, which is Velcro gloves between 101 English pounds and 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. That goes to Hit and Move Balance. And the middleweight lace version of that, the price division, 101 English pounds to 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. The same company, Hit and Move, with their Savari horsehair gloves. Best groin guard, Fly Wraith. Best MMA groin guard, Diamond. Best women's groin guard, Fly. Best bag gloves goes to the Boxing Hand Grenade and their Thumb Nook design gloves. Now onto the price division for the heavyweight Fit2BOX division for Velcro gloves between 201 English pounds and 400 English pounds, or 251 US dollars to 500 US dollars. That is the Phenom SG300S. And the same division in the lace version, heavyweight lace fit to box, 201 English pounds to 400 English pounds. That goes to, from China, TFM RL6. The best protective fight gloves, and that goes to Adidas Tilt. The best puncher's fight gloves, once again, goes to Bravos Titan Grip. The super heavyweight price division for Velcro, for gloves between 401 English pounds and 800 English pounds, or 501 US dollars to 950 US dollars, goes to Winning. And the super heavyweight lace champion in the same division goes to TFM from China. The luxury champion, this is for gloves 801 English pounds plus or 951 US dollars plus, that goes to Dinardo. The most improving brand this year, coming out with loads of innovation, new ideas, and that goes to Hit and Move. The brand to watch out for in 2026 is the same brand that I keep saying each year to look out for, and that is Box Raw. This year we did see the boots that came out. Next year, I think we will see the gloves. Best glove spray, bamboo, really strong. You spray it and it lasts a very long time. Best sauna suit, Gym Pro, and they got some fabulous designs and colours. Best massage gun for those people trying to prevent injuries and also those with injuries, Bob and Brad Hot and Cold. Custom gloves, this year I've been really impressed with Bravos and also Rival. Custom boots, super impressed with King K Customs and Art and Jelly. Okay, let's come on to the Fit2BOX country champions. So it's not where they're actually based as a company, it's where the gloves are being made. The French champion is Rockic. Fantastic brand, fantastic products. Need Rockic to be a bit more on social media to spread the word about what they do. Someone who has been on social media a tremendous amount, the Italian champion, Dinardo. The Chinese champion, TFM, really impressed with them this year. The Japanese champion, Winning. The Thailand-made champion, Venom. The British champion, and still, Fly. The USA champion, 1v1, and there's more brands coming out from America. So that is a hot division that will hot up, I'm sure, in 2026. The Mexican champion, and that is Boxeo TM. The Pakistan champion, of course, the vast majority of gloves do come from Pakistan, and that is Hit and Move. The best synthetic gloves and the highest rated synthetic gloves in my divisions, and still Adidas Tilt. Okay, and then the pound for pound overall best gloves in the world, in my opinion, the Hit and Move Safari gloves. They've recently added more horsehair to the knuckle area, and that has improved some fantastic gloves and made them even better, and that is why they are my pound for pound champion currently on my website. And then just to finish off, some trusted stores, Geezer's Boxing, fantastic people at Geezer's. Fight Equipment UK, fantastic store. Mad Dogs, Wayne Alcock, obviously really popular on TikTok, but a fantastic store, love going there. Pro-Am, got their own YouTube channel, up in St Helens they are based. Again, great shop if you're looking for really great value gear. Then you've got London Boxing Shop that provides some really beautiful high-end gear. So if you're looking for some Winning or Grant or that type of equipment, London Boxing Shop is superb. And then over in America, Box Up Nation is a fantastic store that I keep seeing on social media. Love what they do. Also in America, Super Rare or Super Rare, they, again, I'd love to have a shop like that by me. They are super cool. Then we have the Boxer Boutique, another store that is bringing out really great boutique type gear for you out there. So keep an eye on the Boxing Boutique. And then Edgar Boxing Collector. I continue to love what that guy is doing in bringing Mexican brands to the world. And so another year comes to a close, and there is some fantastic gear on there, and the competition for these awards every year gets harder and harder because there's so much great gear that is coming out. But those are my champions for 2025. Will your brand or your favourite gear be in the list next year, 2026? I think it's going to be a great year when it comes to boxing equipment. 2025 certainly was. And so I hope you enjoyed that. Have a fabulous new year, and let's look forward to an even better 2026. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit2BOX, and I shall speak to you soon.